Okay, this entire vlog is about mistakes. Made a lot, gonna make a lot more. Again, this is not normally the way I necessarily do my traditional flip videos. That's more webcam and show the hand with the document camera. But there is something to be said with this project that I decided that what I needed was I needed kind of a lab space, just like this. And so I set up the video camera, and it's actually a DSLR camera, and I use it for taking pictures, but I've never really used it for video before. So in all honesty, this is my third attempt at this video. I hate that because I'm usually a one-take guy. There is no script. There's kind of a broad plan and there's a few talking points, but I hate scripting it out and I hate reshooting. But the problem is the first time I did this video, the focus was off. I was nothing but blurry. Now for some of you say, that's an improvement. But in the reality, my goal here is to communicate information, so I need to be fairly clear. So the second time I set the camera on an automatic focus, and so it spent the entire time zooming in and zooming out, and you could hear the motor, and it was making me nauseous. I just did that about an hour ago, went in and found that 30 minutes of video was absolutely useless because I didn't have the camera setting right. Another problem I've had is I wasn't sure which microphone to go with, whether it was the shotgun, which is a little broader, a little bit more echo, or something that only picks up my voice, but I wasn't sure if it was leading to audio troubles or not. I'm still not convinced I have the right solution. So I'm going to be figuring that out as I go along too. Additionally, if you've seen any of the teaching videos, I've been using my document camera as the overhead camera for anything I do with my hands. Well, I have this really fancy stand that I've used it to put it on. So I have this nice bucket right here, and that bucket had the camera on it to take a look. But as you can clearly see, I don't know that that's a great look. Additionally, because it was angled, it had kind of a keystone effect to it that was a little disconcerting. So I'm going to have to come up with another plan. I'm going to maybe put some sort of camera here, a webcam or something. I don't know, but I'm going to figure it out. Additionally, with lighting, you try to be consistent on your lighting. But for those of you that are continuity sticklers, you probably have already seen some issues. One time I forgot to turn that light over there on, so I had this, but I didn't have this light coming in. That's a pretty minor issue, but more importantly, the windows behind me, they're a problem. And anybody that's done video knows why they're a problem. Right now you can see they're basically black because it's night. But earlier this morning when I was doing video, I had video streaming in and kind of blowing the picture out. So I got to figure out a better situation with this. I like my backdrop. I like the fact that there's a window back there, but clearly continuity changes are different. Also the shirt. Continuity changes. But they're all mistakes. None of them necessarily got in the way of communicating, except for the focus on the camera and the fact that it kept refocusing. That was pretty nauseating. So as long as it's not a problem for the students or you, the vlog listener, I'm not going to worry about it and I'm not going to fix it. Because the reality is, on, ha in class. There are times where I'm not entirely well lit in my classroom, so why would I necessarily need to be well lit here at all times? But I'm going to try to make it as good as I can, and it's going to be a learning process as I go. All right, well, I'll talk to you in the next vlog. Folks, do take just a few minutes. I want to make sure you know that the Flip Learning Network is all about community, and our goal is to create content not to make money, but to help you. And so to help you, whether it's vlogs, whether it's some of our podcasts, whether it is our blogs, or whether it's the chats that happen on Monday evenings in Twitter, or something else, we're here to help you. Let us know by going to fliplearning.org, contact us, and let us know how we can be of assistance to you. Additionally, if you're interested, do take a look at some of our blogs, vlogs, etc., and our podcast, because there's some really interesting people that you may want to know. Additionally, if you want to support us, that's great. We do have a Patreon page, and you can get that link again, fliplearning.org. And we really just want to be your community resource. Thank you very much.